Hello, I'm Sandra Alonso Reyes, and today I want to talk about a little bit about contemporary literature in England. So let's start. Literature, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, is a body of written works produced in a particular language, country, or age. Nowadays, the literature or its written works are more accessible than before, thanks to the new Internet age. Unfortunately, the Internet age has killed the printed works by the rising of the access to electronic devices that help us to get the written works in a cheaper and easier way. Book sales as well as magazine and newspaper subscriptions have decreased, but appetite for information has grown larger and more impetuous. The social media has created something of its own literary form, offering the use of hashtags to help convey the message within 160 characters. Blogs have allowed any person or organization, established or not, to publish their own writings by giving them the opportunity of free publication. The nature of the Internet helps keep discussion following both around the world and around the clock. The topics like global warming and international conflicts like terrorism or populism and cheap criticism have dominated the early years of the 21st century. The medium includes works in a broad range of genres, like action-adventure, romance, sports and games, historical drama, comedy, mystery, suspense, detective, horror, sexuality, business, etc. Likewise, science fiction has been rising in all its glory. In the 2000s, increased the popularization of manga or Japanese comics among international audiences, particularly in English-speaking nations. Books on wars, guides for exams, and myths are frequent sellers in this decade. Mythology was converted into graphic novels to build interest among young people. Well, now that we know about the characteristics of this contemporary literature in the 21st century, let's see some of the authors of this age. The first author is John MacGregor. John MacGregor is a British novelist and short story writer. He born in Bermuda. MacGregor was raised in the UK. He studied for a degree in media technology and production at Bradford University. In 1999, he sent a short collection of long stories to some publishers, who all very reluctantly decided not to publish it. His agent suggests writing a novel instead. He started. In 2001, he finished his novel, and 1 year after his first novel, If Nobody Speaks of Remarkable Things, is published, and longlisted for the Man Booker Prize. In 2002, What the Sky Sees, one of the stories from the Everyone is Fine collection, is published in Granta Magazine 78. In 2003, his first novel, If Nobody Speaks of Remarkable Things, is awarded the Beatty Trask Prize and a Somerset Maugham Award. In 2004, The First Punch, a short story which later develops into a key episode in So Many Ways to Begin, is published by Granta Magazine 83. The First Thing That Happened, a story in which also later develops into a key episode in So Many Ways to Begin, is published by Conjunctions Magazine in the US. In 2007, If Nobody Speaks of Remarkable Things, is chosen to be one of the Bloomsbury 20 Books for the 21st Century promotion to celebrate their 21st anniversary. He is given a mug to mark the occasion. On 13 June 2012, MacGregor was awarded the International Dublin Literary Award for his third novel, Even the Dogs. Here we have some of the novels that he has written. The first one is If Nobody Speaks of Remarkable Things. The next one is So Many Ways to Begin. The next one is Even the Dogs. And finally, Reservoir 13. Some of his short stories collections are This Isn't the Sort of Thing That Happens to Someone and Like You. The second author that we have is David Mitchell. Mitchell was born in Southport in Lancashire, England, and raised in Melbourne. He was educated at Henley Castle High School and at the University of Kent, where he obtained a degree in English and American literature followed by a master's in comparative literature. He is an English novelist. He has written 7 novels, 2 of which Number Night Dream in 2001 and Cloud Atlas in 2004 were shortlisted for the Booker Prize. Mitchell is the award-winning and best-selling author of The Thousand Atoms of Jacob the Poet, Black Swan Green, Cloud Atlas, Number 9 Dream, Ghost Written, and The Bone Clocks. Twice shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize, Mitchell was named one of the 100 most influential people in the world by the Time magazine in 2007. Some of his novels are Ghost Written, Number 9 Dream, Cloud Atlas, Black Swan Green, The Thousand Atoms of Jacob the Poet, The Bone Clocks, Slate House, From Me Flows What You Call Time, and he has 16 short story collections. The articles that he has written are Japan and My Writing, which is an essay, Enter the Maze in 2004, Kill Me or the Cat Gets in 2005, which is actually a book review of the Kafka on the Shore, Let Me Speak in 2006, On Historical Fiction in 2010, Adventures in Opera in 2010 also, Imaginary City in 2010 too, Loss of Works, Learning to Live with My Son's Autism in 2013, David Mitchell on Earthsea in 2015. In conclusion, we can say that after all, we all message, email, blog, post on social media in our daily lives. So we can say that in the 21st century, forms of communication have multiplied, making the written word more important. Therefore, share this video if you think that it can help others to learn a little bit about this century that we are rewriting each single day. Thank you for watching.